It was here when we left in the last part on decluttering Windows. Here in this part, we will try to explain the remaining items. Especially, where do these names come from in our script? So far, we have understood that these names comprise the list of those pieces of software that we need to remove from our current machine. What the script is doing. For this to understand, let's remove some of these names to take a bird's eye view of the script's working. For the most part, it is a list of names. So, for your own purpose, you can prepare your customized list of names that you'd like to remove during your own cleanup process. Of course, your own, customized cleanup process. Here, we are. In this trimmed-down version of the PowerShell script, we can see that there are just two simple parts to it. After the list of names, we have a simple loop that runs two PowerShell commands against each name in the list. And before executing these commands, we are simply printing the name, upon which the commands are being executed. Now, the only question remains unanswered is that from where do these names come from, enclosed between quotation marks and asterisks. For answering this question, we need to launch the PowerShell again. Just remember from our previous session. We need to launch the PowerShell in administrator mode. Let's adjust the size of shell window, for easy focus. The command we are interested in is the get_appx package. By default, we can execute it as it is, but we will use the all users switch to get all the packages from all the users. Let's press enter and see what it produces. As you can see that the command prints out all the package names that it has on this current system. The names we are interested in, for the sake of our script, are the ones that are written in front of the name parameter of each package. Here. This is a more readable name. These are the names we are using in our script. I hope it clears your doubts. You can simply copy the required package names and paste them in the script as per your own requirements. You can read through this whole list of packages one by one, but it is quite cumbersome indeed to go over the whole list. The PowerShell can help us in this regard to filter out just the required information from each package. We can simply pipe the output of this command to the FL for filtering. With this we can provide a comma-separated list of names against the property switch. Well, in this case we want to just filter out the name property from each package. Although, we can use multiple property names using commas between them, but it will suffice for now to just filter out the name property from each package. As you can see, that we have got all the package names installed on this machine. Wouldn't it be more helpful if we can store this list into a file? We can simply use the redirection operator to store the output of this whole command into a given file. Followed by the redirection operator, we have to provide the full file name in which we would like to store the whole output. In my case, I'd like to store the output into the packages.txt file in my downloads folder. So, when the command is executed, no output is shown on the screen. Let's go and see what we have in the target file. As we can see that the file name we provided on the PowerShell has been created and it has all the names of the packages available on our machine. Now it is quite easy for us to use these names in our simple script. Just remember to enclose these names between a pair of quotation marks. Extra asterisks are only for generalization. Now you can go through the whole list on your own machine and see which packages you would like to remove. But try to remain rational and do a little research before randomly removing any packages. Hope you liked, would like to hear from you.